What's up, everybody? I'm sorry, I forgot to put the webcam on. Oh boy, way to start it off, CeeLo. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the stream, and we'll see. There we are. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We appreciate you being here. We're ready for Braves versus the Cubs. The Cubbies are in town, and it's going to be a good one here tonight. We'll hope to see each and every single one of you guys here. Our tip-off is in about 20 minutes to be a fact. We hope you guys are ready to have some fun. Miss Tom's ready for the Cubbies as she's dropping those Cubbies. But I'm here, y'all. Welcome in, everybody, to the stream. We appreciate you being here tonight, and we're ready to have a great game. Let's talk about it. Let's get into the chat really quick and say hello. Yes, I know I don't have my glasses on today, so I don't know if I'll see you guys clearly, but can't find them, don't know where they're at. That's why I can't have glasses. Braden, what's going on? The Hawks, what's up? Jake as well says invisible CeeLo. Yeah, that's what I get. Had everything else prepared except the webcam. Miss Tom, hello. Hawk, hello. Good to see you. Daniel Berry, Braden, good to see you. Appreciate you being here, and everybody else. Cold Trickle, and maybe we'll have some more folks in here. Only 16 right now, but it's important to get you here before pregame because it's when we talk about the game and we talk about the stats, we talk about the pitchers, we talk about the lineups. And speaking of lineups, let's get to your Chicago Cubs lineup. And here it is, Miss Tom. Let's take a look at your Chicago Cubs lineup right here. Nico Horner is going to be at second base tonight. Conforto, the DH. Bergman's going to be at third. Happ's going to be at left field. Suzuki, right field. Bush at right, first base. Ballesteros at catcher. Dansby Swanson and PCA at center field. Colin Rea, not the country singer of a long time ago, but Colin Rea, the pitcher for the Cubs. Now, these Cubs are red hot right now. They are red hot. I think they've won 10 or 11 straight, and now they come into Truist Park facing one of the best teams in Major League Baseball. So now let's talk about the Atlanta Braves. Let's take a look at your starting lineup.
And now, the starting lineup for your Atlanta Braves.
All right, so your lineup tonight is Baldwin. Acuna still out on his injury, but Baldwin at catcher tonight. Ozzie Albies at second base. Matty O at first. Money Mike behind the at center field tonight. Always on Dubon at left field tonight. You got Austin Riley at third, Dirty Dom at the DH, and welcome back, Hot Sauce Kim. That's right, we all can't say his name, so we call him Hot Sauce Kim here on the channel. So we'll have that hot sauce emoji ready for you guys. And then Mike Yastrzemski will be bringing up the caboose tonight, so in right field in place of Ronald Acuna. So hopefully Acuna will be coming back here very shortly. But right now, Baldwin, Albies, Olsen, Harris, Dirty Dom, always on Dubon, Austin Finger. This guy, unbelievable. So let's take a look. And then also for your Cubs, Horner, Conforto, Bregman, Happ, Suzuki, Bush, Moises, the catcher, Dansby Swanson, PCA, and Colin Rea behind the plate tonight. And also we're honoring Bobby Cox and Ted Turner tonight. But we don't have a Ted Turner emoji, but we do have a Bobby Cox emoji, and we'll be honoring Bobby Cox in the 7th inning. So we'll have a moment of silence for Bobby Cox and Ted Turner in the middle of the 7th inning. So appreciate you coming in. Let's get to the main page and appreciate all the love here tonight. Let's talk about the Cubs and the Braves here. Let's talk about them right now. The Cubs 27-14, the Braves 28-13. Two of the hottest teams in the league right now. The Braves coming off a sweet series win at LA. Huge victory and a great we lost the series to Seattle though, so that wasn't too good, and Colorado. So I think we won the Colorado, but we lost the series to Seattle, so the streak is over. But the Braves 28-13, the Cubs 27-14. All right, and then here it is tonight on TV, on Gray TV, Braves Vision, Marquee, and TBS. So it's going to be on that rabbit ears for you folks that can't watch the game. And let's take a look here. Grant Holmes and Colin Rea are your starters. let's take a look at those. Colin Rea, 4-1 on the season, 4.03 ERA. Grant Holmes, 2-1 with a 4.34 ERA. The last 3 appearances for Colin Rea, 5.79 ERA with 20 hits allowed, 15 strikeouts, and 7 walks. On the other side, Holmes about the same, 5.74 ERA, 18 hits allowed with 12 strikeouts and 7 walks. All right, let's take a look at the batting averages and who's hot and who's not. Horner looks like Confronto is batting .364, but here's your lineups one more time as we discussed just a second ago. But there is your lineups tonight. Suzuki, Bush, Moises, and Swanson, and PCA at the very bottom there. Baldwin, Albies, Olsen, Money Mike, Dubon, Riley, Dirty Doms, Kim, Hot Sauce Kim, and Yastrzemski. Here's your bullpen for the Cubs in the last 3 days. We'll see those. No one has pitched in the bullpen for the last 3 days for the Cubs. They've been on fire here, but they were off yesterday. And let's see here. You got Brown, probably Assad, maybe pitching tonight for the Cubbies. But there you see your Roberts, Webb, and Palencia also have gotten some time here. Definitely Webb and Roberts. And here's your fielding alignment for the Chicago Cubs as well coming in tonight. Happ in left, PCA in center, Suzuki in right, Horner at second, Bush at first, Swanson at shortstop, Bregman at third base, and Moises behind the plate tonight. So there is that. And then here's your bullpen for your Atlanta Braves tonight. Last 3 to have nothing in the last 3 days. A bummer. You'll definitely see Bummer tonight in the bullpen, I'm sure, for sure. Dylan Lee honoring his mom tonight, a breast cancer survivor, honoring Dylan Lee's mom tonight at the ballpark, which was very nice. But Dylan Lee's got 18 pitches. Iglesias, 6 pitches. Hopefully we can use him for a save here tonight. Kinley not looking too hot, and our pitcher Suarez for the setup guy. He's got a lot of pitches there, so maybe hopefully a quick 8th inning for him. But we'll see what happens here. Let's see if Goldilocks can take us a far way to keep our bullpen from moving. All right, and it's also a fight against breast cancer day too as well here. And then here is your fielding alignment for the Braves. Dubon, Money Mike, Yastrzemski in the outfield, Riley, Kim, Albies, Olsen, and Baldwin behind the plate, and Dirty Dom is going to be the DH tonight. The beat the streak pretty much the same. Money Mike, Baldwin, and Olsen. We'll see how that goes. And here's your money line too as well. The Braves -122 if you want to bet on them. You're not going to make much money. +104 for the Cubs. And then the run line 1.5, and the total amount of runs is going to be 8.5 tonight. So Vegas, could it be a 5-4 matchup? We'll see. We'll see what happens here. And then I think, let's see here. Colin Rea has a 2.53 ERA in his last 2 starts against the ball versus NL top 2 square as the top 2 teams square off. So Colin Rea with a 2.53 ERA in the last 2 starts. And then Matty O is 4-8 with 1 homer, 2 doubles, and 3 RBIs in his career versus Colin Rea. So could we see a home run here for Matty O? Good game MVP for Matty O tonight as well. Let's get a little chat here. Dallas, what is up? Butterflies in here. What's going on? Good to see a GG3. Hello as well. Says, hey CeeLo, what did you think of Sunday's race? I thought it was fun. It was good times. We had a lot of fun. Pro Life Bettingly says, Mattingly getting those Phillies straightened out. No threat to the Braves yet, but don't count them out. Yeah, turning them around. What amazing on how a manager will take care of you there. And Lenny, what's up? He says, what's up? Let's go Braves. Appreciate you, Lenny, too, as being here as well. So Jake says, I want to see the Braves win, but I got Colin Rea on my fantasy team. Don't that suck too as well sometimes? All right, so make sure you guys are bopping that like, trying to get to 44 likes. Trying to get to 44 likes to honor Hammer and Hank. And then on the 7th inning, we're going to honor Bobby Cox with a number 6. And you'll see members, you have your own 6 to use as well. So bop those likes, y'all. Try to get to 44 to honor Hammer and Hank. We're going to be thinking about Ted Turner tonight. We're going to be thinking about Bobby Cox and maybe continue our streak here of hotness as we go. But game is about to start here very shortly. Looking forward to you guys hanging out with us today. And got some new walk-up songs. We got some new emojis and stuff like that. And just some other things here. Just some homework right here. as you guys are coming in, if you see a K like this, if you see the K, make sure you're putting K's in the chat, y'all. That's your duty, to put K's in the chat. That's the only time I allow you to spam a chat, is putting those K's in the chat. If you hear this, I want you to put those chops in the chat and get those going too as well. So that's your permission to spam the chat. So you guys are ready for that, y'all. Is it Dallas's birthday today? Hey, Dallas, it's your birthday. Everybody wish Dallas a happy birthday. Awesome, awesome. Happy birthday, Dallas. And I hope the Braves get a win for you tonight. And let's see here. Let me get this going. And let's get that. And we'll get it going here tonight. Doing the game tomorrow night. Not sure about Thursday night. But we got back-to-back games tonight and tomorrow. CeeLo, I've got cupcakes. Awesome, Dallas. Very cool. Good there. We might try to do 3 games this week. We'll see how it goes. But make sure you're hitting that like for us. We're 12 away from 44 likes. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button for us. We thank you so much. Habs and Blue Jays better win. Zeb, good to see you. Let's go. If you're a Cubs fan, that Jones boy, there you go. I like that new. I love it. I love that. Brewers and Braves fan, let's go. Hope they both win tonight. I like that Jones boy. We're going to have a good time here tonight. If you're a Cubs fan, just because you see me wearing Braves and you see me wearing a Braves cap and you see a chop and we have all the fun against the Cubs tonight. So Cubby fans, here's your homework tonight. If you see this strikeout, hold on, if you see this on the screen, that is your key. That's your key to celebrate a Cubs strikeout on against the Braves. So you guys can celebrate in the chat too. So if you see that, you know the Braves just got stricken out, so you want to definitely celebrate that too as well. So Cubby fans, you have your fun tonight. Braves, you know what to do, guys. But it's going to be a great one. Braves, Cubbies, we had a good outing with Cubs last year as well. But great to see both of these teams doing really well. The NL Central is just amazing. They are doing amazing. The Cardinals, the Pirates, the Cubs, the Cardinals, who else is in the Central? I can't remember. This should be an awesome series. This should be that boy, Jones boy. We'll definitely see. Brewers and Braves fan, let's go. Appreciate you being here again, and thanks you for being a member too. Is that Ricky? Is that you? I know you like that Jones boy. Is that you, Ricky? Did you change your name to that Jones boy? I'm not sure if that's it. Did you two go back to allowing people to change their stuff too? I can't remember who that Jones boy is. I think it's Ricky because he likes that Jones boy, but I could be wrong. I'm sorry, I don't really get to see the names all the time, but I know Ricky had his name in his thing there. Gene, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you, Gene, here too as well. It says happy birthday, Dallas. Murphy out to 8 weeks. Whatever. Get rid of him. Isn't Ricky a mod? Yeah, he's a mod too. So yeah, that's right. It's not Ricky. Who is that Jones boy? That's why I can't remember who it is, but he is a member. We appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for being here. Yes, the NL Central is stacked, and no, my name is Kevin. Okay, thank you, Kevin. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for being a member, and appreciate you being here. Raise your hand if you're a Braves fan. If not, you raise your standards. That's right. That is right. So we're looking forward to it. MLB Game Day 3D here tonight with you guys. Looking forward to it. Smash that like for us. Subscribe to the channel. 54,172. Should be a fun time tonight here at Truist Park. Braves, Cubbies. Now let's do our predictions really quick as we got some more folks in the chat here. I'm going to go 6-4 Braves. 6-4. Their offense continues to be hot. And NL ranks this season, the Braves are #1 in all categories. The Cubs are in #2 in all categories. You know what? Change it. 6-5. Give me 11 runs tonight. Braves 6, Cubbies 5. Give me your predictions in the chat right now. Let me see. 5-3 Jake got Braves. 5-3 to Braves. Let's see. Anybody else? Anybody else? He's going with the under on the spread. Anybody else with your predictions in the chat? 42 in here. Lenny's going 4-2 Braves. I think it's going to be a high scoring game for both teams. 6-5. That Jones boy says Braves 8, Cubs 3. Atlanta stays hot. The ATL. Butterfly says 8-3 Braves. Hawk says 7-4 Braves. Jay's got 6-0. Goldilocks shoots a shutout tonight. Ms. Tom, of course, 6-4 Cubbies got you there. Earl Walkham in. He says 11-8 Cubs. Anybody else with your predictions? Anybody else with your predictions coming in here? All right, after that, let's see it. Ball or strike tonight? Ball or strike as you're coming in? Ball or strike tonight? Let me see your first pitch for Goldilocks tonight. That is Hill. Grant Holmes, not Hill. Grant Holmes. Anybody with your predictions, ball or strike? And if you're just coming in, give me your predictions on who wins tonight. Score. The total amount of runs is 8.5. The spread is 1.5. So let's get the 3D going. Let's get the 3D going. Uh-oh. Okay. That's not good. Okay, what's going on here? Not working. Okay. Let me refresh. 3D is not working for me. Let's see if it's working now. Nope. Okay. Well, hopefully it works. It's not working right now. I don't know why it's coming on right now. First pitch is 7:15. So any minute here. Why ball? Why not ball? Strike or hit? Lenny's been saying foul all the time. Lenny says foul all the time. So ball for Jake, foul ball for Lenny, strike for Butterfly, ball for Hawk, strike for Jay. 7-2 Braves. Thank you, Gene. Ball for Miss Tom. Earl with strike. Strike for Gene. Let's see. I would agree. Let's see. That would be crazy, Gene. 3 straight, 7-2 final scores. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure what's up with the 3D, so let me just make sure the 3D is working on my phone. Let's see here. Anybody else have the 3D? Let's see. Is it going to be one of those nights? One of those nights with the 3D? Let's see here. Braves. Let's see if it's working for him too. In here what this one looks like. What up, Braves fans? What's up, JB? Good to see you, man. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you. Braves are on the thing here. It might not be working. No 3D right now. If not, we'll have to go to the ESPN site like we have made work before. What up, True Braves fans? What's up, guys? Holmes, let's see what his first pitch is going to be. Ah, it's not working. Not working. All right. First pitch coming up here. We'll have to go to the ESPN site, it looks like. First pitch is foul. ESPN. 1 second, y'all. Getting it going. 1-1 count here to Horner. He's batting 278. Batting 278. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. It's 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. All right, 1 second here. 1 second. Ground ball foul to the left side. Foul to the left side. One second, y'all. Let me get this going here. One, two. The 3D's not working. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again. Oh, round ball to Riley. Did he get him? Yes, he did. Barehanded. Barehanded for Riley. Good job. All right, so 3D's not working. 3D's not working. Hot Sauce Kim at shortstop. Trying to get my webcam going here, y'all. All right, let's get it going here. First pitch is a ball high, 1-0 to Conforto. Let's see if we can get it going here. Do. All right, there we go. All right. One count here to Conforto, batting 364. Right. 1-2. 1-2. Conforto. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. K's in the chat. K's in the chat, y'all. Let's see him.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
K's in the chat. K's in the chat. Ground ball. Right to Hot Sauce. First pitch. Yeah, there you go, Hot Sauce. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Good job, Hot Sauce, with his first 1, 2, 3 inning for the Cubs. Braves gonna come back out here. And let's see your lineups here. Up to bat, it's gonna be Baldwin, Albies, Olsen. Baldwin, Albies, Olsen coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Baldwin, Albies, and Olsen. And let's see here. Lineups right here. Baldwin, Albies, Olsen, Harris, Dubon, Riley, Smith, and Hot Sauce, and Jastrzemski. There's your lineup for your Atlanta Braves. All right, y'all, the 3D is not working tonight. I'm not sure what's up with it, but it is what it is. And we're going to have a good time with you guys tonight. Trying to get my... I'm going to go with CeeLo right here. And the Braves chop. So the 3D is having issues, so we'll continue to take a look at the 3D. But normally it's working, so we'll see how it goes the rest of the night. But we know that this works, and it looks pretty good. So, but thank you guys for hitting that like for us. Keep on going. And we're at 42 likes. 2 more likes to 44. 2 more likes to 44. Help us out with that. Let me get my Braves chop off of my head. And it's going to be Baldwin coming up here. Let's see Baldwin. Let's see those 30s.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
All right, Baldwin, 297 batting average. Let's go, Baldwin. Hot Sauce gonna make his debut back tonight. His season debut. All right, let's go, Baldwin. There we go. All right, let's go. Keep on watching the 3D to see if it works or not. First pitch for the pitcher for the Cubs, Colin Rea. Strike. Inside, and there's our 44s. Every 44 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank here on the channel. Let me see those 44s in the chat. Honor and Hammer and Hank. Ground ball to first. First baseman throws it over to Ray, and that's 1 down. Up to bat now, it's Ozzy Albies. Let's see those 1s in the chat. Ozzy.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Ones in the chat, y'all. Ozzy Albies, 44s as well, y'all. Honor and Hammer and Hank here on our channel. All right, Ozzy Albies batting 306 on the season. Come on, Ozzy. First pitch, a four-seam fastball. Strike. 8 homers, 25 RBIs. Pop foul to the right side. Foul. Pop to the right side. Foul. Keep on hitting that like for us. Subscribe to the channel up there. Help us out. Here's the pitch. Outside ball. Outside ball. It's 1-2. 1-2 to Ozzy. Another foul to the left side. How did we get the last 2 outs? I had an emergency, if you know what I mean. Ground ball to first, and I think another ground ball. Hot sauce. Here's the pitch. Oh, Ozzy, that was a ball too. That was a ball. He chased the ball low. It's 1-2 with 1 out. 1-2 with 1 out. Hit the like, sub, comment in the chat. That's right, Gene. It's free. There's the 1-2. Did he go? Did he go? No, he did not. It's 2-2. 2-2 counts. Ozzy Albies on deck is Matty O. If he gets on. What up, Chatter Bob? Oh, 2. Is he gonna challenge? So catcher is calling the challenge. Does Ozzy strike out? No, 3-2. Loses a challenge in the first inning. So Ozzy safe there on a ball, 3-2. So the Cubs, Carson Kelly not in the lineup tonight. Here's the pitch, the 3-2. Ground ball right side. First base is going to flick it up. Michael Bush to Colin Rea. 2 down. 2 down. Ooh, I like that. I might have to use that right there. Does it show it? It does. Oh, I don't know if I should use that though. I don't know if I should use that though. I don't know. Maybe I might have to see that. That looks pretty good. I might have to try that. Here's the pitch. Popped up foul. Matty O. Let's go, Matty O. Yes, sir. Matt Olson, keep us going. It's 28. Ball outside. Ball outside. Make them work. That's right, Richard. 1-1 count. Pop foul. Oh, left field. And a corner in there. So 3 down. 1, 2, 3 go both teams. Could this be a defensive struggle tonight? We'll see. Coming up for your Cubbies, it is Happ, Suzuki, and Bush. Happ, Suzuki, and Bush. Coming up for your Atlanta Braves. For your Cubs, Happ, Suzuki, and Michael Bush. And here is the lineups for your Cubbies. I'll continue to watch the 3D, but I don't think the 3D is working tonight. So we'll just deal with the ESPN as it always has been. Here's your lineup here. Happ, Suzuki, and Bush. And then the backup catcher, Ballesteros, Swanson, and PCA. So, and then Horner, top of the order. So Horner, Conforto, Bregman, Happ, Suzuki, Bush, Ballesteros, Swanson, and PCA for your Chicago Cubs. So thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. The 3D is not working, so we're doing it old school, and I kind of like that sometimes. Kind of brings us back to what we're doing here. So, well, what up, everybody? Hanging out here tonight on the Go at CeeLo. Back to our old school roots of 3D. It happens from time to time. We prefer you to subscribe to the channel. We'll have a game tomorrow night as well. One more game tomorrow night for the Cubs. We'll see about Thursday as well. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday series here, and then the Braves on Friday play the Red Sox. Friday, Saturday, Sunday games. Friday, Saturday, Sunday games for the Red Sox are in town. So Cubbies, Red Sox, and then next week Marlins and in Miami. So all right. Coming up is Ian Happ. The Sixes. The Sixes will be honoring the Sixes. All right, Bobby Cox. All right, here's Ian Happ now. First pitch inside, ball 1, 1-0 on a four-seam fastball, 95 on the gun. Old school, that's right. Old school, doing it old school, y'all, before the 3D. Now, this might be back and forth ahead of us. There's a ball inside, it's 2-0. Might be ahead of us sometimes, might be behind, but it's about there. Going against Boston should be a sure sweep. Yeah, they're having a hard time. But Bobby Cox, Hall of Famer for the Braves. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1. 2-1 on a slider. 86-mile-an-hour slider. What's up, Cole Trickle? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here, Cole Trickle. Here's the pitch. Line to right field. Yastrzemski. Good job. Line drive to Yastrzemski. We got one out. Ian Happ has had 20-plus homers in 4 of the last 5 seasons, but not right now. All right, here's Goldilocks now facing Suzuki. 5-hole batter, batting .293 average. Batting .293. Bottom of the order. Okay. Suzuki, Bush, Ballesteros, Swanson, and PCA. Is Ronald playing? No, he's not. He is not. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1. Keep on hitting that like, trying to get to 50 likes, y'all. 50 likes on the channel. 50 likes. Here's the pitch. Ha! Strike. 2-2. Somehow someone doesn't have 3,000 in his chat now when he doesn't have the 3D up. Imagine that. There's Suzuki here on the 1-2. Ball low, 2-2. So we get the 3 dead again. Yeah, 3 dead. We do. The 3 dead. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Hey.
Got him!
K's in the
Ladies
chat.
and gentlemen, we got him.
K's in the chat, everybody. K's. All right, up to bat, 2 down here, and it is Michael Bush, the first baseman. Michael Bush, the first baseman. First pitch, ball low, a sinker, 95 on the gun. Sinker, 95 on the gun. Barbie Cox and Sparky Anderson were 2 of my favorite skippers. Thank you, Garrison. Right. 1-1, Garrison. Thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate you, Garrison. It's 1-1 count. Come on, Holmes. Another ball, 2-1. Chasing that inside pitch. But thank you, Garrison. Appreciate you subbing there. It's a 2-1. Outside. 3-1 now. 3-1 count. 3-1 here. No score. 3-1. It is a little faster. And he puts his first man on. 2-out walk. Now up the bat is the catcher, the backup catcher, Carson Kelly, still feeling a little injured, so he is not on the mound. Cubs fan at work told me that they have the best infield. Well, pretty good. Pretty good. Here's the pitch. Here's a line drive to Ozzie. Bucks it down. Throws it to Matty-O. Got him. Great play. Ozzie went for the line drive catch. Backed it down with his glove. And then he got his composure. Flipped it to Matty-O. And that's 3. All right. Coming up to bat for your Cubby or Braves, Money Mike, always on Dubon, and Austin Riley up to bat. Money Mike, Dubon, and Austin Riley coming up for your Atlanta Braves. And here is your lineups tonight too as well. First time this year, and he had a 1 play in the first inning, ground ball, and he threw it to first. So we got our shortstop back. Yeah, we will miss Dubon at short. We'll miss Mateo, not so much Mateo at short, and Jim Jarvis. It was just a get in there, get us there when we can. All right. Show me the money, Mike. That's right. Show me the money, Mike. Oh, this whole entire time I thought I had 94 people here. We had 60. Money's in the chat.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Money Mike is lagging. Okay, yeah, I saw that too, but I think we should be good now. Maybe that's why we lost all our people. Are we good now? I think we're good now. Money Mike, let's go, baby. Money Mike, show me the money. Here's the pitch. Ground ball foul to the right side. You're just coming in. Our 3D is not working today. 3D is not working. Okay. Yeah, it shouldn't lag. That's weird. We got hard lined in, so. Inside. 1-1 to Money Mike. 1-1 to Money Mike. Opt up. Right center. Back to the warning track. And PCA has it. 1 down. Bill Cosby, what's going on? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Hey, Mike, lend me some money, Cold Trail says. All right, it's always on Dubon. Let's go. No se va, quédate otra vez, quédate toda la vida. Let's go, Dubon. Got 271, 2 homers. 2 homers, 741 OPS for Dubon. Let's go, Dubon. Fouled off. Austin Riley on deck. Austin Riley on deck here if he can get on. 0-2 count here to Dubon. Duboing, 1 foul. There's a base hit. No, ground ball to second. Out. Corner to Michael Bush. 2 down. 2 down. All right, Austin Riley now, the third baseman. Cunha may be coming off the DL tomorrow, guys. MVP's in the chat. MVP is in the chat, y'all. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Colin Rea still in out there. Batting .213, 5 homers. Fouled off on a four-seam fastball, 92 on the gun. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Let's get him going. That's right, Bert. There's the pitch. Popped up. Let right center. To the wall. What a catch by PCA. PCA, what a catch. He bounced off the wall like white lightning. Wow, PCA looking like Money Mike out there. Man, robbed him of a hit too. All right, we went deep twice to the wall. Just not enough. Almost. That's right, Bert. Good to see you guys. Pitchers in dual progress. That's right. All right, up to bat for your Cubbies. It's Swanson, Crow, and Armstrong. Swanson, Crow, and Armstrong. No. Swanson, PCA, and Horner. Sorry, y'all. Swanson, PCA, and Horner coming up for your Chicago Cubs. Here's your lineups as well for those. So Swanson, PCA, and then top of the order, Horner. And then you got Conforto if he gets on Bregman too as well. So thank you guys for tuning in here tonight. We appreciate you being here. No 3D, but we thank you for being here on the go. What's 3D on the go with CeeLo on the 3D not working tonight. Just check to see what happens here in this next inning. See if it's still not working. We'll get it back on. All right, Grant Holmes coming back out there. 2 innings pitched for Grant. See what happens. Grant Holmes. Swanson saying it in Jim Carrey voice. Swanson. Miss old Swanson, old Dansby. Miss old Dansby. PCA looking pretty good out there in center field. He covered a lot of ground to get that one there. I'm here. Miss Swanson coming to my house with those yellow trucks delivering food. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It lagged, I guess. I'm not sure what happened there, but it refreshed and we're back to normal. So weird. Not on Wi-Fi. We're on hard lines, so. Bobby Cox will be honoring Bobby Cox in inning number 7, 7th inning stretch tonight. We're going to a moment of silence for Bobby Cox with the 6s. All right, Swanson up to bat here against Goldilocks. Goldilocks comes set. He kicks, he deals. And the first pitch is a fastball, 95 on the gun outside. It's ball 1. 1-0. See if this works. Reedy still not working. Fouled off. It's 1-1. 1-1 count. 1-1 count here for Dansby. 1-1 count, batting .201 with 6 homers, 25 RBIs with a .686 OPS for Dansby here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. It's 1-2. 1-2 count, y'all. Appreciate you hanging out with us. 1-2. Swanson frozen dinners. Get you some fried chicken, Swanson chicken, frozen dinners. Here's the 1-2. Ball in the dirt, 2-2. He keeps on trying to get him to chase that on a slider. They're just not chasing it there, Goldilocks. 85 on the gun. (2-2). Goldilocks comes set. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Hot sauce. Picks it up. Throws it across. Got him. 1 down. 1 down. Now Swanson, he's playing his 13 miles from his birthplace, so I'm sure he's got a lot of family there. Now the PCA, who made 2 crazy catches in the outfield. PCA's been on fire here as late as well, so we'll see what he's doing. He's batting .245. At .245. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt. It's 1-0. 1-0 count for PCA. Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber, Sammy, Slappy, and Swanson. Oh, Samsonite was way off. Frozen Swanson pizza? That would be nice. We need some frozen Swanson pizza. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. On a slider, 85-mile-an-hour slider. Swing and a miss. PCA steps back in the box. Let's go Cubs, FRP, good to see you. Welcome in. Holmes Cubs set. He kicks, he deals. Ooh, off the corner, 1-2. 1-2. So weird that the 3D just stops working. I don't understand. 1-2 count here. I'm not seeing it here, Lloyd. What's up, Lloyd? Lloyd here too. Here's the pitch. It's fouled off. Is Lloyd here? I didn't see Lloyd. Bum, 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 bum. 1-2 count here. Holmes comes set to PCA. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Drop third strike. PCA decides not to go anywhere. Got him.
Ha! Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
K's in the chat, everybody. K's in the chat. K's in the chat. All right, up to bat. It's the top of the order. Horner. He's 0 for 1 today. He grounded out to the third baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch is a strike to Horner. Strike looking. Slider, 85 on the gun, 86 on the gun. Top of the order here for the Cubs. Second time around seeing Goldilocks. Corner fouls it off to the right side. Foul. 94 fastball. Fastball, 94 on the gun. Top of the third we are here. Here's the pitch. Popped up. In the zone. Got him. Got him. All right. Pop to right side. Yastrzemski makes the third out. Coming up, Dirty Dom. Hot Sauce Kim. And Yastrzemski coming up for your Braves. Dodgers in a slump. I talked to a Dodgers fan the other day, and he told me, we don't care about baseball in May. That's all I said. We don't care about, don't come to me about Braves sweep, win the series. I don't want to hear it. He said, Dodgers don't care about games in May. So we'll see how it goes. They don't come here till August of this year, so we'll see if it's a different story then. And Jones Boy says, got no food, got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off. PCA goes back to the Porsche Club of America. Cole Trickle says, Teat was a good bird. All right, Dirty Dom, Hot Sauce Kim, and Yastrzemski coming up for your Atlanta Braves. See what Dirty Dom can do here. You got worms. Start itching. 95 in the house. Thanks so much, guys, for choosing On The Go at CeeLo. Appreciate you being here. Welcome into the chat. So they are dodging May games. Yes, that's right. They're dodging May games. They don't care. They figured they'll be there at the end. It doesn't matter. All right, Dirty Dom. Let's go.
Like fish and grits and all that pimp shit. Everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, now throw your hands in the air.
Let's go, Dirty Dom. Up the bats. He's batting .329, 887 OPS. Got 4 homers on the air. Do the Braves play the Yankees? I don't know. I'll have to look and see that. We'll be definitely trying to do some of those games if they play the Yankees. See if we can get some of our Yankee fans that we made back in the playoffs. Playoffs! Dirty Dom up to bat here. And then we got Dirty Dom. And then Hot Sauce Kim. Let's go, Dirty Dom. 8's in the chat. 8's in the chat, y'all. Dirty Dom. Here's Ray with his 23rd pitch. Is a right down Main Street on a fastball. 93 on the gun. Right down Main Street. He comes set. He kicks. He deals. Dirty Dom fouls it off on a sweeper to the right side. 24 pitches now for Colin Rea. He is pretty good against right-handed batters with a 217 average. Where lefties, it's almost in the 300 section. My boss loves the Cubs. I need the Braves to win 1 million to 0. Exactly, Jim Rogers. Here's the pitch. Ooh, foul tip. Foul tip. Oh, did not go. I thought it fouled it off. 1-2 count here to Dirty Dom. 18 RBIs as well for Dirty Dom. A pitch. Outside, it's 2-2. 2-2 count here for Dirty Dom. Come on, baby. Take it to the wall for us. Take it to the wall for us. Fouled off to the left side. Foul. Still 2-2. Braves Yankees August 7th through the 9th. Friday through Sunday. Nice. Hopefully we'll get one of those games in. Sure we'll be racing, but we'll try to get it in. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. Do we got trucks that night, Jake? If not, we might be able to do that Friday night game for sure. Try to do a game Saturday. We'll try to do a game Saturday. Here's the 2-2. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Did not chase. 3-2. That was a splitter. 89 on the gun. It's 3-2. Full count. JB, you're welcome, man. We'll try. Dirty Dom, line drive, base hit. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Put one on the board right here. Give us one on the board right here. Come on. Come on, ESPN. Give us one on the board. First hit of the night, Dirty Dom. All right, Hot Sauce. Hot Sauce in the chat. Hot Sauce. Let's go, Hot Sauce Kim. Hot Sauce Kim. Take it deep, Hot Sauce. Let's go. Want to hear the most annoying sound on the world? I can send you to a YouTube channel that's most annoying. 234. Come on, Hot Sauce. Right, 1-1. Hope he remembers he can challenge. Remember Murphy, he forgot he could challenge. It was his first at bat. Come on, Hot Sauce, baby. Give us one home run tonight. Here's the pitch. Fouled it off. That was a ball, Hot Sauce. 1-2. Four-seam fastball high in the zone. Hot tamale. That's right. Hot Sauce. We can't say his name, so we just call him Hot Sauce. Hot, hot, hot. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt. 2-2. Dirty Dom got the first single of the night. Base hit. Dirty Dom's been always clutch. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Outside, 3-2. Ray tried to get him to chase on the slider. It did not work. Tried to get him to chase. 59 likes, trying to get to 88 to honor Hammer and Hank again. 101 here. Help us out with the likes. 3-2. Fouled off to the right side. Trying to get to 88 likes, y'all, to honor Hammer and Hank. And then on the 7th inning stretch, we're going to honor Bobby Cox. We're going to put 6s in the chat. during the 7th inning stretch. They're going to do a moment of silence. We're going to do the 7th inning stretch. Hot sauce ground ball. And it's going to get there. Is he going to have enough time? Oh. So Hot Sauce moves the runner, Dirty Dom, to second. But man, nice little play by the second baseman, Nico Horner. He had to dive for that one. Got up, threw it to first to Michael Bush, and got him by maybe a step. Or Colin Rea. It's Yastrzemski. Let's go, Yaz. Let's go, Yaz. Cole Trickle says, CeeLo, I told Nashville YouTuber Elijah Burton to come over here to this live stream after she was done with her live stream. Awesome. Here's the pitch. Strike. James Rogers says, thanks, CeeLo, for doing the show. Are you going to sing Take Me Out of the Ball Game during the 7th inning stretch like Harry Carey? A 1, a 2. A 1-1 with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Ball outside. 2-1. 2-1 count. T. Lee, what's up, man? 3D's not working, guys. We've been watching it, but it's not working tonight. Here's the pitch for Yasman. Out off to the left side. Gino, Med's kicking in now. I'm out, folks. Good to see everyone. Hey, Gene, good to see you, buddy. Thanks so much, buddy, for the support. Appreciate you, Gene. Prayers for you, buddy. Here's the 2-2. Yaz with a base hit. Dirty Dom, is he going to come around? He's coming up. They're throwing to home. Save. Let's go. The Yasman RBI. Yes, sir. Let's go, Yasman. Let's go. Yes, sir. Base hit for the Yaz. Top of the order, Baldwin. Here's pitch strike. Go, Baldwin.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Come on, baby. CeeLo, you look like you're in 3D. Come on, baby. Come on, Baldwin. You all love the Drake. Come on, baby. 0-2. Out off. 2 strikes here to Baldwin. Baldwin grounded out in the first. Keep hitting that subscribe too as well, guys. Thanks so much for the like. Throws back to first. Try to get Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski coming up with the RBI single, bringing in Dirty Dom after he got the first hit of the night. The Braves now have 2 hits. Come on, Baldwin. There's the pitch. Oh, chased the cutter. Struck him out. Cubs fans, let me see those K's in the chat, y'all. Cubs fans, I know you're out there. If you're watching Ninja, this is your chance. All right, Ozzy.
The wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Ozzy Albies. Ozzy right up there in the NL hit leaders. Christian Vargas says, let's go Cubs. Good to see you, Christian. Here's some Ninja watchers. If you're watching Ninja, we'd love for you to say hi. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, right side. Michael Bush is going to take it himself. And that's 3. But the Braves score a run with an RBI by Yastrzemski. Dirty Dom makes the score, making it 1-0 Braves. So we go to the top of the fourth. Top of the fourth we go. And let's see here, up to bat. It's going to be Confronto, Bregman, and Happ coming up for your Braves, or for your Cubs. Join the CeeLo gang and subscribe. That's right, make sure you're subscribing to the channel, guys. We'd love for you to join our fun time here on the channel. No 3D working tonight. We're at 63 likes. Trying to get to that 100 like mark. Trying to get to that 100 like mark as we are in the top of the fourth inning. Top of the fourth inning. Coming up, there's your Braves defense on the screen there too as well. Colin Rea now 3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 earned, 1 K. And I'm going to sit now that we've done 3 innings. Let's go, guys. Hope you guys are having a good time. I'm going to check the 3D really quick. Check the 3D really quick. When it comes on, we'll check it, see if it's working. But appreciate the Cub fans watching tonight, and if you're a Braves fan, appreciate you always choosing us when we're on. I'm sorry we can't do all of the games, but we can do most of them. And then I'll have to change all of this tomorrow for the 3D. Make it a little bigger. All right. Grant Holmes coming out there. 3 innings pitched for him. 39 total pitches for Grant Holmes. All right, Holmes facing Confronto. Confronto 0-1 on the day. First pitch strike, caught the inside of the zone. Confronto struck out swinging last time. So, Emmy Racing, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks so much for dropping a like. Thank you, buddy. Trying to get to that 88 mark, y'all. Help us out. Confronto struck out in the first. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Got him on a changeup. Isaiah, good to see you. Appreciate you. Ninja watching there. See Isaiah. All the Ninja watchers out there, we appreciate you watching. Share the stream out. Tell a friend. Here's the pitch. All low. It's 1-2. 1-2 count here. 1-2 count. Come on, Goldilocks. We got the lead here. Protect the lead. Protect the lead here. Pitch. Fouled off. Fouled off. Fouled off again. Still 1-2. On a slider, 85 on the gun. 85 on the gun. What up, D? No 3D tonight. No 3D tonight. Not working. Fouled off again in the box. It's still 1-2. What an at bat here. Yep, still not working. Just checked it. Still not working. Bum, 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 bum. Here's the 1-2. Ball high, 2-2. Ball high, 2-2. Pitch number 8 coming up here for Conforto. Goldilocks comes set. He kicks, he deals. Popped up, left side, and foul. Foul ball. It's also on Rabbit Ears on free NBC as well tonight. Swing and a miss. Got him. K's in the chat, everybody. K's in the chat. Twice he's gotten him.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
He got him. K's in the chat. K's in the chat. 49.5% slider whiff percentage with Goldilocks. All right, now batting Bregman. He's 0 for 1 with a .231 average. Bregman grounded out the shortstop, and they're going to challenge this. Strike. Call overturned. Good job, Baldwin. Good job, Baldwin. Here's Bregman. Ball. It's 1-1. 1-1. Now this time they didn't show the challenge on there. Strike. 1-2 on an inside sinker. Inside sinker there. Inside sinker. Man, he challenged it again. So the Cubs are out of challenges. Strike again. Caught the zone. Strike. 1-2. Now ball. Tried to put him away on a slider. Did not chase. Did not chase. They just showed that one time where you could see the challenge, but this time they didn't do it. Here's the 2-2 with 1 out. Here's the 2-2 with 1 out. Fouled in the box. Fouled in the box. 2-2 here. Come on, Holmes. He cannot believe his eyes. I know. Cubs are out of challenges now. They've lost all their challenges. And that one at bat. Like Murphy, that first game, he came back. Here's the pitch. 2-2. Ball. 2-2. Thanks for the subs, y'all. Thanks so much for the subs. The pitch. Fly ball left field. He put it right where he wanted it and gone. Bregman puts in the home run left field, and this game is tied. Man, oh man, he put it there in the top of the zone, and Bregman said, I can't believe it. Here it comes. Bong. D says, can't stay long. Got to get up to 3 a.m. and go work. Oh, man. Prayers for your travels tomorrow, D. Good to see you, though, buddy. That was a perfect play ball there. Perfect play ball. And a home run. Oh, man. I don't know if this got stuck or what. Oh, it's tied up at 1. I have to refresh it. Maybe that'll work. 1 second. Yeah, home run. All right, here's Ian Happ now. Ian Happ. First pitch was a ball. Braves challenge. Thank you, Seal. You're welcome, D. 1-1 count here to Ian Happ. Happ lined out to right to Rostrzemski last time. It is 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Man, how are we losing all these people? We had like 100. Now we only have 74. What the heck? Is it lagging again? Did it lag again? Here's the pitch. Pop foul. 2-2. Chat, did it lag again? I'd love to know. We had 100 and some people here. Now we only have 71. Okay, that's weird. Here's Hap. Here's the pitch. Line foul to the right side. Okay, that's just weird. Understand. Two here. Okay, thank you, buddy. The Russians hijacked the 3D, yeah. Fouled off to the right side again. It's not the same without 3D, isn't it? Just not the same. Not the same. Three-two now, full counts on a four-seam fastball. Four-seam fastball. Here's the 3-2. Goldilocks comes set. He kicks, he deals. And walked him. So Goldilocks, second time around, the Cubs he's seeing Goldilocks. We are in the fourth inning, tied at 1, where Bregman just hit one to left field, and it's a home run. So Hap walks. And a mound visit now here to Holmes, as he's got a runner at first with 1 out. With Suzuki coming up, he was 0 for 1. 67 likes, trying to get to that 100 like mark. Trying to get to 88 to honor Hammer and Hank. Trying to get to 88, honor Hammer and Hank. Here's the pitch. Ball low, it's 1-0. 1-0 count. 1-0 count here for Suzuki. 0-1 with a 290 average. I don't like that slider that he throws. He throws it way too much. Throws it way too much. Struck out in the second, Suzuki. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now. 3-0. Coach even went out there and talked to him. It's 3-0. Come on, Holmes. And he did not chase. Another walk. Back-to-back walks. We got runners now at first and second. We got Fuentes in the bullpen, the righty, warming up here. What's up, David? Good to see you. Appreciate you, David, being here. Welcome in. Trying to get to that 88 like mark. Y'all help us out with the likes. Bop that like for us. Come on, Holmes. Yeah, no 3D. It's not working. Not working tonight. We tried. I've been watching it too. Blank black screen where it doesn't load. I wonder if any 3D's working tonight. Here's the pitch. Man, he's been dancing all around it, y'all. All around the zone. Come on, ball on the ground for a 5-4-3. We need something with a double play right here. You're right, Jim. We need it. 2-0 count. Holmes has been dancing all around Michael Bush here. Another one. He's not chasing that. They're not chasing that slider. 3-0. This is why Holmes should be. He's got 70 pitches. He should be a reliever, because right here, this is where he loses his junk. First 30 pitches, great. First 30 pitches looked awesome. Here's the pitch. And he walked him. We got bases loaded here. So the homer by Bregman, and is now bases loaded Cubs. Tied at 1. Come on, need a double play before the run scores. Come on. Now here's the catcher. They are not chasing that slider, bro. They're not chasing that slider at all. Fuentes, you don't want to put in running Fuentes, though, with the bases loaded here. Esteros, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Jim Rogerson's got to pull him. Time to go, Holmes. SMH. That's right, David. For sure. Time to go, Holmes. Line out in the second. Lined out in the second. For this catcher. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Change up. Same pitch like the slider, but not there. Here's the 2-1. Pitch number 75. And a ground ball. Hot sauce. Albies throws it to first. Safe. Run scores. 2-1. Hap scores. Hot sauce just didn't get it there. A flip. But Hot sauce with a nice little flip to Ozzy. Ozzy just could not change his direction as he was heading towards shortstop. And just not enough for Ozzy to get that. So 2-1 is the score. 2-1 is the score now with 2 outs. And it's now going to be Dansby Swanson up the bat. They are not going to challenge. They're not going to challenge. First pitch is a foul. Strike 1 on a slider. 0-1. 0-1. Go, baby. Gotta get him here. Fuentes possibly coming in here. 70 likes. Thank you guys. Trying to get to 88. Strike. 0-2. 0-2. 0-2, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Got him. Thank you, Holmes. Got him on a swing and strike slider. Finally, one chased it. K's in the chat, Braves fans.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him. Oof. But the damage is done. 2-1. As a 2-1, the backup catcher Westeros grounds into a force out. Hot sauce gets the player at second, but Ozzy could not get the throw to first, which scores Ian Happ. So 2-1 is the score. 2-1 is the score. And let's see who's up for your Atlanta Braves here going in the bottom of the fourth. We were moving right along, but it's going to be Matteo, Money Mike, and Dubon. We got them, but sorry, I cannot celebrate that inning. Exactly. Matteo 0 for 1, Money Mike 0 for 1, and Dubon 0 for 1. This is a battle of 2 top teams, guys. Braves and Cubs, 2 of the best teams in MLB right now. So almost a playoff atmosphere, but not playoff atmosphere. All right, Matteo up to bat. Matteo. See what he does here. Matteo. Dubon. Oh, Money Mike and then Dubon coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Colin Rea, 3 innings pitched. He's got 48 pitches compared to Holmes, who's got 70. But really, Braves fans, I don't know. Let me see in the chat. What do you think? What do you think about Holmes going to the bullpen, which possibly we could see a bullpen of Holmes and another one of our starters, Lopez, could be in the bullpen. Would be interesting to see both of those teams in the bullpen. Both those guys in the bullpen. The Cubs are out of challenges too. Braves have 2, I believe. But the rookie catcher, backup catcher, calls them 2. All right, Matteo, let's go, baby.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 Trey.
All right, 0-1 count here. The pitch. Ball low, it's 1-1. 1-1, let's go, Matteo. Let's go, baby. We're gonna honor Bobby Cox in the 7th inning stretch, y'all, with the 6s. Ground ball to the right side. Second baseman flips it to Michael Bush. 1 down. 1 down. 1 down. I'm not sure why this is taking forever to load. 1 down. And it is a Money Mike. We got a Money Mike number 2 Money Mike song now. Base hit, Money Mike. Base hit, Money Mike. Up the middle. Base hit, Money Mike. And now always on Dubon. Let's go, baby.
No se va, quédate otra vez, quédate toda la vida.
Money Mike with a base hit. Dubon 0 for 1. He grounded to second last time up. Way to go, Money Mike. Exactly, Jim. And they were all those sliders. Strike, all sliders. Ballesteros, the catcher, calls the Cubs to lose both of their challenges. Thanks so much for the subs. Oh, did he get it? Yes, he did. They just threw Money Mike out at first. Weiss is going to challenge here. Money Mike might have just got tossed at first. And they're not going to bother to challenge. Nice throw for Ray and got him on his butt. Yeah, Money Mike. What's going on, Money Mike? That's 2 outs. Now here's Dubon. Dubon. Let's go, Dubon. $72 likes, y'all. Trying to get to 88. Help us out there. 88 likes. The pitch. Fouled off. It's still 0-2. 0-2. On Braves vision. What we doing, Atlanta? Exactly. Come on, Money Mike. Jammed him on the inside. Foul. 0-2. On a 92-mile-an-hour sinker. Come on, Dubon. Get a base hit here. Keep it rolling. Here's the pitch. Inside, did not chase on the inside sinker. 92 on the gun. Jim Rogers said Holmes should go to the bullpen instead of coming out to pitch the next inning. We'll see if he's probably going to be back in. He's got to save that bullpen. Gave up the lead, though. 2-1 Cubs. 2-1 Cubbies. Here's the 1-2. Ball in the dirt. 2-2. Didn't go after that one. Slider. Both guys throwing sliders a lot tonight. A lot. The spread is still 1.5 at Vegas. Ground ball right side. Second baseman's going to pick it up, throw it, and Dubon does not beat the ball. And it is an out. So that's 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Top of the 5th. We go. And let's see here. Top of the 5th. It is Horner, Conforto, Bregman. We got PCA, Horner, and Conforto. Top of the order coming up for your Cubs. And Fuentes, that's it for Holmes, y'all. And let's take a look at your final line score for Grant Holmes. Final line score for Grant Holmes. 4 innings pitched, 1 hit, 2 run, 2 earned, 4 walks, 5 Ks, and 1 homer given up to Bregman. And we are there now. Holmes out of this game, and Fuentes is in, facing a red-hot PCA who's 0 for 1 today. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so there's your final line score on Holmes. Go Diego. See what he can do. New pitcher, Didier Fuentes. New pitcher here in the 5th. Let's see if we can do this here. Actually, no, we'll do it this way instead. Cubby's coming to bat here. All right, go Spurs, but are they still in the playoffs? Spurs? I know the Knicks, and somebody's in the playoffs. The Timberwolves? The Wolves, Minnesota. They might have 2 teams in the finals. They still got the basketball and the hockey still alive. May in the A, $15 tickets. $3 Miller High Lifes and $2 ice cream sandwiches. And in the A. All right, here is Fuentes, the new pitcher for Grant Holmes. 4.26 ERA. He's got 6 games, 16 strikeouts, 4 walks. He's awesome against right-handers at an average of 118. But lefties, he's pretty dang good. So we'll see what happens here. That was hateful, CeeLo. Yes, the Spurs are still in the playoffs. I don't follow NBA, so I wouldn't tell you. Here's the pitch. It's one sport we don't do on this channel is NBA. 78 likes. Thank you, guys. Trying to get 10 more to 88. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. PCA. He struck out swinging last time up against Holmes. Let's see if Fuentes can get him right here. Here's the pitch. A little more gas. 4-seam fastball ball. 98 miles an hour. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Outside, it's 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he got him. Second time tonight. PCA goes down swinging. Thank goodness Fuentes is in the bullpen.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
K's in the chat, y'all. K's in the chat. First pitch is a ball outside on a 4-seam fastball. 99 on the gun. $99 on the gun. Here's the pitch. Strike. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1 counts. Here's the pitch. Outside. 3-1. 3-1 count. Come on, Fuentes, get a strike right here. Here's the pitch. Out off, it's 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The count is even here to the second baseman. Lead off, he's on a concussion. In a concussion. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he walked him. Walked him. So Horner takes a base. Yeah, he actually earned that concussion, though. He hit the wall, saving a hit by the Dodgers when Muncy, I think it was, who thought he was going to have a home run. Atlanta Braves' biggest embarrassment lately. What do y'all think, Ed? We just beat the Dodgers in L.A. We just beat the Dodgers series in L.A. Atlanta Braves' biggest embarrassment lately. What y'all think? Eli White? Or who are you talking about? I'm not sure who you're talking about, Ed. There's a fly ball right field. Jastrzemski's there to catch that. That's 2 outs. 2 down. 2 down here. And up to bat, it is Bregman who hit the home run. He hit the home run. Made it 1-1. And then Holmes just fell off after that. Come on, Bregman. The 1-2. I go to first. He says, hey, you got Money Mike out. We're going to try to get one of your guys out, too. Yeah, best record in baseball. I don't know. I'm not really sure what he's talking about. That he's... Ed says, the entire team of Braves lately, I'm from Atlanta, but lately they've been very unpredictable. Yeah, I mean, it's a good game. It's 2 top teams inside. 0-1 to Bregman on a 4-seam fastball. Strike. Strike. Outside, it's 1-1. 1-1. 1-1, 2 outs here. 1-1, 2 outs. Comes set. Here's the 1-1. Outside ball. Holmes always hits the wall after 40 pitches. That's why he belongs in the bullpen. Why he belongs in the bullpen. All right, here's the 2-1. Line drive to Hot Sauce. Nice, nice, nice. I thought it was a line drive catch, but it hit the ground. He gets the force out at second. That's 3. We go to bat. Top of the 6th. Bottom of the 5th, sorry. Bottom of the 5th. And up to bat, it is Riley, Dubon, and Hot Sauce. Riley, Dubon, and Hot Sauce coming up for your Braves. Riley, Dubon, and Hot Sauce, and then Jastrzemski. So Dubon and Jastrzemski have 2 of the Braves hits. Of the 3. Cubs have 1 hit, and that was a home run by Bregman. I guess the other one, I'm not sure why they didn't get a hit. It was a force out, so I guess, yeah, it's not declared an out. So should have 2 hits, but they only have 1. They didn't clear that force out where they almost got the double play, a hit. So Holmes hits the wall. So yeah, so hopefully we'll see probably the last start for Holmes. Hot Sauce needs a hit or I'm going to send him back down. No, he's not going anywhere. He's our shortstop from now on. And then when Acuna comes back, it'll be either Dubon or Jastrzemski playing left. It'll be one of the others all the time. So it'll be Acuna in right, Money Mike in center, and left will be Yastrzemski or Dubon. Shortstop's going to be Hot Sauce. Unless Hot Sauce needs a night off or he doesn't do anything, they'll put Dubon back in shortstop and Yastrzemski will be in left field. We also got Mateo, the backup shortstop as well. And Dirty Dom will be the DH now that Baldwin. I bet they wish they didn't trade Corey Heim. Not Corey Heim. Heim time. Jonah Heim. Oh, who did one of the catchers get called up? We're 10 likes away from 88, y'all. 10 likes away from 88. I know he's our regular shortstop, but Dubon did great for us, yeah. All right, Austin Riley, let's go. Let's go, baby. Ball flew out in the second. The center. And there's a fly ball deep to left field. Gone. Tie ball game. Let's go. Yes, sir. First pitch. Let's go. 409 feet. 409 feet. Yeah, baby. Boom. 6th homer of the year. Let's go. Dirty Dom with a base hit. Dirty Dom with a base hit. He's a bad man. That's right. Let's go. Now Hot Sauce. Keep it going. Keep it going, Hot Sauce. Come on, Hot Sauce. And he threw it back. I don't know why he threw it back. First pitch is an outside ball to Hot Sauce Kim. Here's your chance to make it better. Tied at 2. Home run, Austin Riley. Here's the pitch. Hot Sauce, way high. Infield fly foul, but got it. So Hot Sauce pops out to Bregman, and that's 1 out. 1 out. All right, Yastrzemski now. Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski, yes, man. Oh, it was a Cubs fan that threw it back. It was a Cubs fan that threw it back. That's crazy. Colin Rea now 4 1/3 innings pitched, 64 pitches for Rea. Yastrzemski with a single in the 3rd. CeeLo missing Dubon already. Dubon 0 for 2 tonight, though, Jim. Austin Riley with the big homer, making it 2-2. Here's the 1-1. Two, 1 out. Yastrzemski. Yeah, Dubon's a utility guy. He can play anywhere. 2-2, 1 out. Yastrzemski. Get a base hit right here. Not chase. Low in the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Trying to get to 88 likes, y'all. 92 in the house. Trying to get to 88 likes. Help us with those 44s if we get to 88 likes. Here's the 3-2. Stremski swings and foul. Four-seam fastball, 94 on the gun. Rea now up to 70 pitches. 70 laps left, Tom. 70 laps left. Good to see you, Tom. Appreciate you being here, man. Here's Yastrzemski. Fly ball right field. Deep to the warning track. Gone. Yastrzemski with a chop house home run. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 4-2 Braves. Let's go. Yes, sir. Chop it. Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. Yastrzemski on fire, 2 for 2 tonight. And a mound visit. Woo! Let's go. He knew it was gone when he saw it go. Awesome, Tom. Glad you enjoyed it, buddy. Yastrzemski with finally a home run on the season. Let's go. Turning out the lights here in Atlanta. Another one. Base hit off the line. Baldwin goes for 2. Save. What's up, Seahawks? Double for Baldwin. Let's go. They just talked to the Rea, and Baldwin swings at the first pitch and hits a double off the wall. Yes. Let's go, Baldwin. Everybody head toward the chop house. Baldwin gets 2. Now it's Matteo. Let's go. Bowl of Matteos. Let's go. No, Ozzy. It's Ozzy.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Let's go, Ozzy. 4-2. 81 likes. 7 more to go to 44, y'all. 44 likes. 7 more to 88. Two-0 count here. 2-0 count. Rea is struggling. Austin Riley home run. A Yastrzemski home run. A Baldwin double. And we have 4-2 Braves. Here's the pitch. Ozzy to the left side. That's gonna foul. So close to the line. Just foul. Shortstop got it after bouncing off the wall. So close. Woo. Lots of Cubs fans there, guys. Lots of Cubs fans. Ozzy against the Cubs. He's batting .383. Highest average against one team. The Ozzy's got a batting average of .383. Oh, what's up, Seahawks, man? Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Here's the 2-2 with 1 out. Ozzy calls time. Yeah, see, the weather is great. I can actually get out and start walking and rebuilding my muscles. Awesome, man. So glad, dude. So glad you're happy. So glad the prayers work, dude. 2-2 here to Baldwin. I mean, for Ozzy. Ozzy foul to the right side this time. Foul to the right side. Trying to get to 88 likes, y'all. Help us out. Braves up 4-2. The Yastrzemski home run. An Austin Riley home run. Dubon. Dirty Dom 2 for 2 tonight with 2 runs scored. 7, 8, 9 hitters. Well, except for Hot Sauce. The 6, 7, 9 hitters tonight are doing it all for the Braves. Here's the pitch. Outside ball, 3-2. 3-2 now. Full count for Ozzie. Steps back in the box. Ray now at 79 pitches. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Walked Ozzie Albies. We got bases juiced. No, runners at first and second. Sorry, first and second. And that might be it for Ray. If it is, we're going to turn the lights off and chop it out, guys. And that is it. Lights go out. It's time to chop it out. Yeah, let's go. Chop it. New pitcher for the Cubs, Ryan Rollison. Ryan Rollison is the new pitcher for the Cubs. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. And we turn the lights back on in the studio. Get that pitcher out of there, Perk says. Colin Rea, horrible inning for him. The Braves stay injured. Yeah, they do. I bet Braves, and now I'm 2K in profit, cashing out and running. There you go, Ed. Cash it out and run. Now it's Matty-O up to bat with runners at first and second. Matty-O. Trying to get to 88 likes. Help us out, y'all. Then our goal is 100 for the night. I know there's a lot of places you can be to watch the game, but you choose to be here even if we don't have 3D. That means a lot to me. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have 3D. What the hell was that? That was our walk-up song. We got walk-up songs. Matty-O's walk-up song. Come on, baby. Bowl of Matty-O's. Bowl of Matty-O's. Let's go. Come on now. First pitch for Ryan Rollison is a strike. 0-1 on a slider. 89 on the gun. Keep it in the air, Matty. Rollison 7 games with a 4.00 ERA. 10 Ks, 4 walks. Matty-O fouls it to the left side. Come on, Matty. Bowl of Matty-O's right here. Tom, what the hell is that? 2 strikes here for Matty-O. Rollison. Not Rollison, Rollison. Here's the pitch. Low in the zone, ball 1, 1-2. On a 4-seam faster fastball. Low in the zone, 1-2. Matty-O fly out and a ground out. Fly out to left in the first and a ground out the second. Matty-O, ground ball base hit off of Horner's or Michael Bush's. Here comes Baldwin. Scores! Braves score another one. 5-2 Braves. Let's go, Braves. Let's go. Matty-O, baby. All right, Money Mike, let's go. Money's in the chat, everybody. Money's in the chat.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Yo, fouls it off.
Here comes the money.
Come on, Matteo. Oh, I can't find my... I gotta get my stream deck working. Have I ever pulled anything doing that move down? Come on, Matteo. I mean, Money Mike. Money Mike. Braves have put up 4 in this inning. 1 and 2. Did not chase. 5-2 Braves. I said 6-5 Braves. Cubs fans, you can sigh of relief there. Strikeout for you Cubs fans. All right, Dubon, let's go, baby. Let's see what you can do. Dubon.
No se va, quédate otra vez, quédate toda la vida.
Come on, Dubon. Money Mike went down swinging. All low. 1-0. Your Braves are going down, Elizabeth says. We'll see. Up 5-2. Let's go, Dubon. 1-0 count here. Go to first. My gosh. Another caught looking at first. Another, that's worse than the bubbles. And they're not going to challenge. Man, we're horrible over there at first. But man, Austin Riley, Yastrzemski, couple singles. We'll go through exactly all the lineup here. But coming up for your Cubs, Happ, Suzuki, and Bush. Happ, Suzuki, and Bush coming up. There it is, Happ, Suzuki, and Bush. So we'll go through how that inning went. So Riley homers, makes this his 6th home run, and that was making it tied at 2. So 2-2. Then Dirty Dom singles. Hot Sauce pops out the 3rd. And then Yastrzemski homers, making it 4-2. So Dirty Dom scores, and Yastrzemski making it 4-2. Baldwin has his 6th double of the year. And then Ozzie Albies walks. Pitching change. Matteo singles. And Baldwin scores, making it 5-2. And that's where we stand. 5-2. 5-2. Braves, let's go. That's right, Jim. That's right, Ed. Go Cubs, Elizabeth. Good to see Elizabeth in the chat. If you're a Cubbies fan, we'd love for you to celebrate your team. Make sure you're cheering on your team. This is a fan-friendly, interactive chat. We're having a good time here tonight. We thank you so much for being here. 84 likes. We're trying to get 4 more likes to 88. Help us out, y'all. We're trying to bop that like for us. Subscribe to the channel as well. Let's see where we are on our subs tonight. We're trying to get to 54,200. If you haven't subscribed yet, 54,200. This is normally not how we do things. We do 3D on this channel, but the 3D is not working tonight. So that's where we are today. Let me just double check this next time here. Is this your Yastrzemski related to? Yes, it is, Tom. It is. Yep, he is. But man, Matteo gets picked off at first. So Money Mike and Matteo get picked off at first. Charles says those Braves are on fire. We got to get better at base running, though. Well, Matteo got picked off. Now Fuentes back out there. He's got 18 pitches, 9 strikes. And here's Ian Happ leading it off. First pitch is a strike. Strike 1. Oh, it's called a ball. And the catcher is going to challenge the play. We're going to have an ABS challenge here. Let's take a look. And the call is overturned. Strike is the call. So Ian Happ's whiff rate is up from last season. He went from 24% of the time striking out to 35% of the time. And there's the second pitch is a ball. Four-seam fastball, it's 1-1. Ian Happ lined out to right and then walked in the fourth. Swing and a miss. Strike two, 1-2. Keep throwing those strikes, kid. That's right. Well, Grandpa was one heck of a player, that's for sure, Jake, he says. Swing and a miss. Hayes in the chat, Braves fans. You know what to do.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Hayes in the chat. Good day, people. I'm so late. Go Braves. Good to see you, old school gamer. No 3D tonight. First pitch is a strike. As we're in the sixth inning. As Holmes only lasted 4 innings pitched. Now Fuentes has gone an inning. There's a fly ball. Center field. Money Mike back to the warning track. And that is 2 outs. 2 outs. Money Mike, can of corn pretty much. Didn't have to walk very far. Now the NL ranks for the bullpen. The Braves rank first in ERA, WHIP, and opposing average second. So yes, the strong arms for the bullpen for the Braves. There's the pitch for Fuentes, ground ball, back to Ozzie. Ozzie picks it up, throws it over to first, and that's 3. Nice inning for Didier. Fuentes goes to the bullpen. Braves coming back up, red hot, going into the bottom of the 6th. All right, up to bat for your Braves, always on Dubon, Riley, and Dirty Dom. So there is your lineup for the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight, guys. K in racing when Bubbles gets in a wreck. All right, Dubon, Riley, and Smith coming up. Charge! I actually don't know what else it does. Let's see what else other sound bits it comes after here. More likes to 88, y'all. Let's see what else it plays. It just does it over and over. Okay. All right. So Dubon 0 for 2. Riley 1 for 2 with a home run. And Dubon, Dirty Dom 2 for 2 with runs scored. So great job there, guys. There's 6, 7, and 9 hitters looking pretty good tonight, and our leadoff batter Baldwin too as well. Trying to get to that 88. Who's pitching for the Braves? Holmes. Holmes was in Swag. Good to see us, Swag. Appreciate you being here. Holmes only lasted so long. He lasted 4 innings pitched. It's on the screen over there. 1 hit, 2 earned, 4 walks. Now Fuentes 2 innings pitched. And he's got it looking pretty good. 0 hits, 1 walk, 2 Ks. But good to see Swag and Adam's walking in. What's up, Adam? Hey, guys, can't stay. Wanted to say swing in through and hit the like. Thanks so much. Can you broadcast from the stadium, or is that YouTube a hater? I'm not talking. What are you talking about? Not sure what you mean. Ground ball to third. Dubon throws it across. They got it to first. And 1 out. That was Bregman to Michael Bush. That's a 5-3 if you're scoring at home. 5-3 if you're scoring at home. All right, Austin Riley, the bad man. Let's go. He's a bad man. MVPs in the chat for Austin Riley, the former MVP. A former MVP. Okay, guys, this little hard to handle, so I'll see you talk to you this weekend. All right, Tom, see you, buddy. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Slider, 87 on the gun. Can you broadcast live from the stadium on your YouTube channel? Yeah. I've seen they did it during the World Series and they didn't have any issues. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if you did it every day, they might have an issue with it, but yeah. Here's the 0-2, way outside. Just a bit outside. 0-2. 1-2. 1-2. You see how far it went outside. They're on the screen. Look, this right here, look. Way over here. Here's the 1-2. Ball low, it's 2-2. Come on there, Austin Riley. He's a bad man. Dirty Dom on deck. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Cubs fans, K's in the chat. Cubs fans, K's in the chat. All right. It is Dirty Dom. Let's go, Dirty Dom. Get it going.
Like fish and grits and all that pimp shit. Everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, yeah. Now throw your hands in the air.
Go, Dirty Dom. Hot sauce on deck. Hot sauce on deck. Fly ball, left field, left fielder. Not gonna let it. It's gonna let it bounce. 3 for 3 for Dirty Dom. Yes, sir. Let me see those 8s. Let me see those 8s in the chat. He's 3 for 3 tonight. And now Hot Sauce. Welcome back. Hot Sauce. Bacani Sauce. Let's go. New York City. All right, let's go, Hot Sauce. Welcome back, baby. First pitch is a ball high. With those hot sauces in the chat, y'all. Elizabeth says, come on, Cubs. One more like to 88, y'all. Then we're trying to get 100. Go Hot Sauce. Is he your team? Is he your team? Yeah, he's on our team. You almost put Dirty Dom in your lineup, but left him out for Otani. Well, I mean, that's understandable. Here's the 2-0. Way, ooh, right down Main Street. No swing. Caught him looking there. 2-1. Hot Sauce in his debut back, the first of the season here. Grounded out to the second and fouled out in the third. All inside. It's 3-1 on a slider. What's up, Packers? Good to see you, Packers. Come on, Dirty Dom. Hot Sauce. Here's Hot Sauce. Inside, walked him. Hot Sauce walks there. And now here's Yastrzemski, who hit the home run. Let's go, baby. Yastrzemski homered to the chop house. Last time out. What? Oh, what are we doing? Okay, so we're pinch hitting for Yastrzemski. And Ozokar is going to be the pinch hitter. I don't understand this. I know it's about lefty and righty stuff, but still, like, come on, man. Zokar now. I thought he got sent back down, Jake. So Jim Jarvis went back to Gannett, and Ozokar is now in here to pinch hit for Yastrzemski. Not sure about that one. Zokar. 2 outs here. Runners at first and second. First pitch, strike. We did re-sign him yesterday. Oh, okay. 88s, 44s in the chat, y'all. At this time, every 44 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank. And we have finally made it 2 hours later. 44s in the chat. Foul to the left side. Let me see those 44s in the chat as we honor Hammer and Hank right here on our channel. 44s, y'all. Let me see those 44s. 44s in the chat, y'all. It's a card down 0-2 here. Way behind on the count. Come on, 44s. Here's the pitch. Oh, he almost went. He almost chased that high junk. It's 1-2. Almost chased it. That's ridiculous. It is not. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball to the left side. Bregman's going to throw it over. Got him. 3 down. So 5-2 after 6 innings. We go to the top of the 7th inning. And let's see who's up for your Cubbies. All your Cubby fans out there, if you're still out there, we appreciate you. Tomorrow, hopefully we'll have the 3D. Hopefully we'll have 3D tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow evening. But the backup catcher with Carson Kelly out 0-2 with an RBI. Swanson 0-2 and PCA 0-2. Trying not to get that 3 Ks and the hat trick. But thank you guys for honoring Hammer and Hank. 44s in the chat, as we always know. Now our goal is to get to 100 likes. Appreciate all the love here tonight, as I know you guys can go other places to watch, but you hang here with us. Mostly for the interaction, I know, but if you like our play-by-play too as well. I know it's kind of boring watching a still stream, but you guys are hanging out with us. We appreciate you being here. Thanks so much. We do walk-up songs. We make it more fun. Try to enjoy. So, trying to get to that 100 like mark. Help us out, y'all. All right. Fuentes back out there. Back out there to pitch. Back out there to pitch. He's been a bright light in the bullpen, for sure, for us. The Braves put 4 spots in the bottom of the 5th, making it 5-2 Braves here. 5-2 Braves. Cubs only with 1 hit, which was the Bregman home run. There was a bases loaded force out that did not count as a hit. So did not get the RBI there, but did. Dixon gave you a shout out. See, awesome, Mark. That's awesome. Tell Dixon Way I said what's up. All right, we'll see what happens here with Fuentes. So Cubs 1 hit tonight combined with Holmes and Fuentes. Considering Holmes had the bases loaded, they were all walks, by the way. Not too bad. Ooh, country straw cowboy hat night on the 22nd of May, guys. That's interesting. When Spain is out of town, we'll be doing a lot more streaming as also, by the way. She's going to be going out of town here soon, so we'll be streaming every night, possibly. All right. Alsteros, the catcher, up to bat here, and Fuentes back out there. 2 innings pitched, 25 pitches, and here we go. Outside ball, 1-0. 1-0. It's a fun moment building the Braves Stadium in 2017, Charles says. Butterfly says, CeeLo's a great play-by-play announcer. He knows his stuff. Thank you, Butterfly. Swing and a miss on a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Gas. High in the zone. He chased it, though. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ball low. It's 2-1. 90 likes, trying to get to that 100 like mark. Help us out, y'all, with those likes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. 96 on the gun. Gas. I bet I'm going to say 3-5 Braves if they win. Get some home runs, Elizabeth says. If you're a Cubs fan, we'd love for you to say hi in the chat. This is a fan-friendly interactive chat, so if you're a Cubs fan, you're welcome to say hi. Outside, it's 3-2. Come on, Fuentes. Just like Elizabeth is saying in the chat, she says, go, Cubs, go. Here's the 3-2. Ooh, frozen pizzas. K's in the chat. Yes, sir. Frozen pizzas.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Thought I'm looking anytime. We get a guy looking. We're putting frozen pizzas in the chat because he's frozen at the plate. Let's go, Fuentes. Ground ball here to Swanson. Riley throws it across. Got him. 2 down. Now, just FYI, guys, during the 7th inning stretch, we're going to honor Bobby Cox. They're having a moment of silence on TV, but I think we're going to do Take Me Out to the Ball Game and fill this chat with 6s during the 7th inning stretch. So 6s in the chat all the way. Just fill it. I don't care how many you do. And now off the bat, PCA, he's 0 for 2 here. He is trying not to end up with a hat trick. What's up, Danny? Good to see you. Appreciate you. Bob says in Wisconsin, let's go Cubs. Good to see you, Bob. Welcome in. We'll be back tomorrow night to do Braves Cubs here as well. I say Braves Cubs the final. Charles says 6-3. Here's the pitch. Strike. 2. Low zone. 2 strikes. Come on, Fuentes. 34 pitches now out of the pen here. Looking really good. Fuentes kicks, he deals. PCA does not chase, it's a ball. 1-2. 1-2. Remember, 7th inning stretch, emojis, we're going to do 6s to honor Bobby Cox. And there's a pop-up. A Riley, little blooper pop-up, and that's 3. We go. Let's take a look at who's up for the Braves, but it's going to be a moment of a fun time here. They're going to be a moment of silence for Bobby Cox, but we're doing 7th inning stretch. But look at it. Baldwin, 1 for 2 with a double, a K, and a run scored. Albies 0 for 2 and a walk. And Olsen 1 for 3 and an RBI. So there is that. All right, guys, it's that time. It's 7th inning stretch. I want you to fill this chat with 6s. 6s. What's up, Daniel Hickson? Good to see you. We're going to stand here as well for the 7th inning stretch. 6s in the chat, everybody, as we honor Bobby Cox during this 7th inning stretch. And we'll do this for this series. 7th inning stretch, let's do it. Thank you guys for honoring, continue to honor Bobby Cox as we chop it out here in the 7th. Chop it out, guys. Let's do it. Let's keep this lead. Baldwin up to bat. Let's get it going, Baldwin. Let's go.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Go, Baldwin. Thanks for all the 6s, guys. Baldwin doubled off the wall last time up. Baldwin grounded out the first in the first, struck out swinging in the third, and a double to second on the fifth. Come on, baby. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes on a changeup. 86 on the gun. We appreciate you guys being here. Hit that like. Trying to get to 100 likes. 7 to go. 7 likes to go, y'all. Come on now. Get us to 100 likes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Bregman picks it up. Throws it over to Bush. 1 down. That's a 5-3 if you're scoring at home. Now here's Ozzy Albies. Let's see those ones in the chat, y'all. Ozzy Albies.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
There you go, Hawk. Love it. Former Brave Jacob Webb is the new pitcher. 17 games. $78 games for Atlanta. Jacob Webb now with the Cubs. And it's 0-1 on a changeup to Ozzy Albies. 500 says outside ball, it's 1-1. 500 says Gen X appreciates the younger folks showing their love for Bobby. In the 90s, he was the distant uncle to every Braves fan. That's right. And when he fell asleep in the dugouts, we were like, wake up, Bobby. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes on a 4-seam fastball. There was a lot of times that I think that's where Stint learned how to fall asleep in the dugout. He reminds you of everybody's grandpa. That's right. Oh, Ozzy chased an outside pitch, struck him out. K's in the chat there for you Cubby fans. All right, Cubs are like a little league team next to ATLs, 500 says. You didn't mess with his players, and you didn't want to argue with Bobby either. That's right, Daniel. Good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you're here, man. All right, Matty O. Let's go, baby. Matty O.
Shout out my neighbor, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB.
Wide out the left in the first. Grounded out the second in the fourth. And single to right in the fifth. Here's the pitch. Strike. Got an RBI too as well. And we're gonna be a challenge. We're gonna have a challenge here. And it is a strike. Call was called ball. Now a strike. So 1-1. 1-1 now. It's Matty time. Let's go, Matty-O. Go, Matty. Fouled off. Matty-O. It's 1-2. 1-2 count here. Bottom of the 7th. Braves up 5-2. Pitch. All low. 2-2. 2-2. 96 likes. We're trying to get 4 more to 100. Help us out. 4 more. Here's the pitch. Foul. Still staying alive. I gotta get that soundbite too. Staying alive. Staying alive. 40,000 at Truist Park tonight to honor Bobby Cox and Ted Turner. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball, right field, right to Suzuki, and that's 3. We go to the 8th. 5-2 Braves. All right, hope you guys are enjoying our presentation tonight. No 3D, do apologize about that, but it is what it is. But I hope you guys are enjoying our fun and making it a little entertaining for you guys as we provide walk-up songs. We'll have the 3D hopefully tomorrow. Interactive chat with you guys, a live host that actually talks to you, not just chats to the chat. And we're commercial free as well, guys. So Dylan Lee is the new pitcher, for the Braves, Dylan Lee. And it's going to be Horner, Conforto, and Bregman up for your Cubs. Let's take a final line score on your Braves pitchers. Holmes, 4 innings pitched, 1 hit, 2 runs, 2 earned, 4 walked, 5 Ks, 1 homer. Just had that mistake to Bregman. And then you had Fuentes. Ah, look at that one. I forgot about that. Oh, there you go. That's one for Daniel and Triton. That one's for Daniel and Triton. Fuentes, 3 innings pitched, 1 walk, 3 Ks. And then now Dylan Lee, the new pitcher. They honored his mom. She is a breast cancer survivor. They have breast cancer survivor night as awareness night at Truist Park as well. So we'll see if Dylan Lee can do 1, 2, 3 here. But top of the order is Horner. He's 0 for 2 tonight. All right, 0 for 2 tonight for Nico Horner. And let's see, he grounded it to third in the first, flying out to right in the third, and then walked in the fifth. But the defense has been the name of the game for the Braves tonight. Only 1 hit for the Cubs. The red-hot Cubs streak is down to 6 outs. 2 more likes to 100. Help us get there, y'all. And Dylan Lee, the new pitcher, 19 games with a .96 ERA. Looking pretty damn good. With a .174 against lefties and a .077 against righties. Come on, Dylan. First pitch is a strike. 0-1 on a slider, 81-mile-an-hour slider. Nico Horner. Here's the pitch. Hopped up. In the air. Hot sauce. Nope. Ozzie says, I got it. 1 out. Cubs are down to their last 5 outs. All right, up to bat. It is Michael Conforto. Nope. Pinch hitter, Matt Shaw. Matt Shaw is going to pinch hit. Pinch hit for Michael Conforto. Matt Shaw, the utility guy. He's .271 average, 3 homers, 10 RBIs with a .755 OPS. Here's the pitch. Wayne Lee, thanks so much for the sub. We do 3D here normally. It's a great way to watch baseball, so thank you guys for watching tonight. Hopefully we'll have 3D back tomorrow night with everything that we do here. But thank you, Wayne Lee. Ooh, watch out, umpire. Watch out, Baldwin. Fouled it back, hit Baldwin in the face in the mask, and then tipped off the umpire as well. 2 more likes to 100, y'all. 2 more likes to 100 likes. Keep it going, y'all. Help us out. I know it gets old asking for likes, but you don't know how well it helps the stream. Ground ball to Hot Sauce. He picks it up. He throws it across. Ooh, 2 down. Hot Sauce to Matty-O. 6-3. 2 outs. 6-3 if you're scored at home, by the way. Defense, defense, defense tonight. 1 hit right here. Look, 1 hit for the Cubs. All right, Dylan Lee, first pitch. Outside ball, 1-0 to Bregman. He's the one that hit the homer. 1 of the 2 runs tonight responsible. The only hit as well. Soloed home run in the 4th. Grounded out to shortstop in the 1st. Homer 374 feet to left field in the 4th. And then he grounded into a fielder's choice in the 5th. All low. It's 2-1 in the dirt. 2-1 in the dirt. 101 likes. Thank you guys so much. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. As what's his name do on WWE? Rolling it back. We're going to roll it forward. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Dylan Lee, as the Usos do, they want to roll it back. We're going to roll it forward with the likes. Help us out, y'all. Bregman did not chase the low in the zone. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Don't want anybody on base here. Do not want anybody on base. Ian Happ on deck. Braves up 5-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, fly ball left field. Wow. Oh, and it just hit that guy's hands. He had it in his hands and he dropped it. It was a Cubs fan. Oh, and it went right into the left field seats where they eat. Oh, he almost had it. If he had a glove, he would have caught it. It went right to him. Oh. Eric, line drive to Riley. 3 down. Braves have set down 11 straight. Defense tonight, guys. Pitching and defense and some good hitting equals the best team in baseball. Let's go to the bottom of the 8th. Let's put some more insurance runs on the board. And then let's bring in eyeglasses. All right. Money Mike, Dubon, and Austin Riley, who hit a home run tonight. Roman Reigns keeps them rolling, so keep rolling like Roman. That's right. Money Mike 1 for 3 tonight with a strikeout. Dubon 0 for 3. And Austin Riley 1 for 3, a homer, a K, and an RBI. And if Riley gets on, you'll have Dirty Dom, who's 3 for 3 tonight with two runs scored, and then Hot Sauce. And we will be honoring Bobby Cox throughout this series with 6s in the chat. 6s in the chat. Jacob Webb, former Brave, coming back out there for the Cubs. He's got 1 inning pitch. He had 13 pitches with 10 strikes for Webb. Let's take a look at our sub count here. Anybody else subbing them up? Thank you guys so much for the subs. Appreciate that. We're trying to get to 54,190 if you haven't hit that sub yet. We'll be back on tomorrow night for Braves Cubs. Money Mike. Out to bat. All right, let's see Money Mike. Let me see those monies in the chat. We're going to play Money Mike's new song we got. Go Money Mike. Money Mike making it rain. Show me the money. Yeah, they're all talking about the guy that dropped the ball. All right, Money Mike. So Trent Thornton replaces Jacob Webb. So Thornton is the new pitcher. Sorry about that. Trent Thornton is the new pitcher for the Chicago Cubs. And Matt Shaw remains in the game as the DH now for the Cubs. So new pitcher Trent Thornton. He gave himself the thumbs down. He missed the catch in left field. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Second pitch is a ball, it's 1-1. 1-1, 5-2, bottom of the 8th. Eyeglasses in the 9th, I'm sure. With Thornton, 237 games with the Cubs. Lifer. Money Mike, fly ball left field. And that is a play out. Ian Happ makes the first out, 1 down. Here is Dirty Dom. Dubon. Dirty, always on Dubon up to bat here. Always on Dubon. He's 0 for 3 tonight. 3 ground outs. 1 in the 2nd, 1 in the 4th, and 1 in the 6th. First pitch. Ball outside, 1-0. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Foul. 1-1 to Dubon. 1-1 to Dubon. Come on now. On the dirt. Goes to the backstop. Nobody on base. 2-1. And Dubon did not go. They asked for a check swing there, but he did not go. Cubs 1 hit tonight. 2 runs. One was a homer by Bregman, which is the hit, and then a force out, which was a bases loaded force out, which scored the run. Which does not include a hit with that force out. 2-2 is the score. 2-2 count here for Dubon. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Cubbies. Let me see your K's in the chat. How many Cubbies here tonight? Not many at all. All right, Austin Riley, who started the rally. Come on, baby. Bad man. First pitch swinging for Riley. Foul. Foul ball. MVPs, Hawk. That's right. MVPs in the chat. Solo home run in the 5th. He flied to center in the 2nd and struck out swinging in the 6th. Come on, Austin Riley. It is 6th homer of the season tonight. Ground ball. That's going to go for a base hit. Found the hole between 1st and 2nd. And now Dirty Dom, who is 3 for 3 tonight, trying to make it 4 for 4. Dirty Dom in the chat.
Like fish and grits and all that pimp shit. Everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, yeah. Now throw your hands in the air.
Let's go. Dirty Dom. No, we do not want Tyler Kinney. We want eyeglasses. Dirty Dom, 4 for 4. And Riley's going to 3rd. 4 for 4 for Dirty Dom. Looking for MVP tonight. 4 for 4 for Dirty Dom. Wow, 4-4. Let's put 44s in the chat. 44s for Dirty Dom. He's 4 for 4 tonight. He wins the 44 award. And we got runners at the corners. We got Hot Sauce Kim. Let's go, Hot Sauce. Come on, Hot Sauce. First pitch is a strike. Should have been a ball, but he's not challenging. Wonder if the Cubs wanted to challenge that. Oh, wait, they do not have anymore. That's right. Lagging again? Ugh. I don't know why. It shouldn't lag. We're on hard line. Come on there, Braves. Come on, Hot Sauce. Try, caught the corner. It's 1-2 to Hot Sauce with 2 outs. Jay's dropping those 4 for 4s, 44s for Dirty Dom when he went 4 for 4. That's going to be the new thing. A 4 for 4 award for the night. Hot Sauce calls time. His first game back, guys. Hot Sauce grounded to 2nd in 3rd. Fouled on out in the 3rd, in the 5th, and walked in the 6th. Let's go. Ground ball, first base side. Second baseman, got him. Nico throws it to Michael Bush, gets Hot Sauce. We go to the top of the 9th. Shut it down, Braves. Let's get a victory tonight. All right, here is your Cubs. Can they tie it up? Happ, Suzuki, and Bush. Happ, Suzuki, and Bush. Happ 0 for 2. Walk and a K and a run scored. Suzuki 0 for 2, a walk and a K. And Michael Bush 0 for 1 with 2 walks. Been a good game. What color is Atlanta Braves wearing for the bird? Yeah, regular jersey, white with the red trim. All right. And it's eyeglass times, y'all. That's what I thought. Eyeglasses in the chat. It's eyeglass time. Eyeglasses in the chat. It's eyeglass time. What a game. Ooh, tomorrow is the Michael Harris bobblehead night. Money Mike bobblehead night tomorrow at the park. Eyeglasses in the chat, y'all. It is eyeglass time. Shut it down. Let's go. That's right. There's Butterfly dropping some eyeglasses. Hawk always dropping those emojis. Yes, sir. Members, 99 cents, guys. Have access to these emojis for 99 cents. Can't beat it. Cheapest thing on YouTube. Gets you access to any emoji for a month long, and if you do sign up, it just keeps on going. Anything we do, we change the emojis. So make sure you check out our emojis. 99 cents. But tomorrow, JR Ritchie hanging out on the mound tomorrow night for the Braves. So looking forward to see him with another start. And a manga tomorrow night for the Cubs. All right, eyeglasses, let's go. Eyeglasses in the chat. 10 games, no run earned. 36.8 strikeout percentage, 14 strikeouts, 1 walk, 158 against lefties, 167 against righties. He's been good. So let's see what happens with eyeglasses. And he's going to face Ian Happ, who is lined out to right, walked, and struck out swinging. Here we go. The pitch. High, ball 1-0. A four-seam fastball high in the zone. 94 on the gun. The pitch. That's right. After Ian Happ's walk, the Braves have retired everybody else since then. In the 5th. In the 4th. That's how dominant it's been tonight. Strike 1-2. And Thursday night is Sale as well. Thanks so much for the subs. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. It's still 1-2. A four-seam fastball. Thanks so much, guys, for all the love today. I mean, no 3D, but you guys still showed up and supported. Hopefully tomorrow the 3D works. Ball high. It's 2-2. Come on, eyeglasses. Come on, eyeglasses. The Cubs don't play again until mid-September with these Braves up in Chicago. 3-2 on inside. All right, come on now. Ian Happ struck out last time in the 6th. Let's go. Strikeout number 1. K's in the chat.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
K's in the chat, y'all. Fill it. K's in the chat. Struck him out. All right, here it is. Suzuki now. He struck out in the 2nd. Walked in the 4th and flied out the center in the 6th. Opt up, got underneath it. Ozzy, Matteo says, nah, I got it. 2 down. 2 down. 2 down. Ozzy's like, hey, that was mine, bro. He's like, it was mine, bro. All right, Michael Bush, the first baseman. Michael Bush is their last hope for this winning streak of the Cubs. He's had 2 walks tonight. He walked in the 2nd and the 4th and grounded out in the 6th. And it's Michael Bush. First pitch was a ball. Here's the 2nd. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2. Right down Main Street. Right down Main Street. 40,000 on their feet. Could the Braves get a win here? Here's the pitch. Fly ball, center field. The streak is over, Cubs. Welcome to Hotlanta, where the best team in baseball wins. Go Braves. Braves win. Woohoo! Let's go. Yes, sir. Chat, yo. High five. That's right, Jake. High fives in the chat. That's right. High fives in the chat, everybody. High fives in the chat. Show those W's as well. Man, oh man. Braves win. Best team in the NL, guys. Best team in the NL. All right, thank you guys so much. Let's see where our final sub count was. There it is. Thanks so much, guys. 54,184. No 3D tonight, guys, but you guys showed up and you had a great time. Got us over 100 likes. That's awesome. So let's take a look at the wrap here. Fuentes gets the win. He's 2-0 now. He gets his second win ever. Ray gets the loss. He's 4-2. Eyeglasses, his 7th save. Another shutout for Eyeglasses. Let's look at the wrap really quick. 5-2 is the final. Braves 5 runs, 11 hits, no errors. Cubbies 2 runs, 1 hit, no errors. That on fire streak is over. The streak is over. The Cubs only get 1 hit. Yastrzemski's the one that really put it over the top. He went 2 for 2 tonight. A homer, 3 RBIs, and a run scored. A notable is Dirty Dom here, 4 for 4. 2 runs scored as well. Fuentes also with 3 innings pitched with the win. Congratulations him. And then the Braves had 6 runners left on base with 4 for the Cubs. So that is it, y'all. We appreciate you guys so much. And let's no, there's none of that on the watch. So thank you guys so much. Let's go back to the studio. And that is the final. 5-2 is the score. 5-2 is the score. Braves win. First in the NL East, a league leading 29-13. Cubs go to 27-15 on the season. And we'll hopefully be back for a game tomorrow night. Best team in baseball, Don. That's right, buddy. Best team in baseball. Hopefully the 3D will be back tomorrow, guys. And we'll be back here at Truist Park tomorrow night for another game. Thank you guys so much for the fun. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for everything that she does behind the scenes. I want to thank my mods for moderating. I want to thank my members for their hard-earned money to the channel. I want to thank you guys for watching. So appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow night for Braves Cubbies. And have a good time. Not sure who I'll transfer you to, but I'll share the love somehow, some way. But thank you guys so much. Go Braves. Let's go chop it. Let's go Braves.